Hello students, in this video we are going to see the 15th question of exercise 9.1 class 10th CBSE NCERT textbook. Okay, so you can see in your textbook question number 15, a straight highway leads to the foot of the tower. So we are going to draw the figure of the 15th question. Here we are writing 15th question. Okay, so in this question, the first line is straight highway. You can see in the figure, this is the straight highway leads to the foot of the tower. You can see this is the foot of the tower. Okay, this is the foot of the tower, and this AB is the tower. Okay, a man standing at the top of the tower. There is a man who is standing here at the top of the tower, observes a car at an angle of depression of 30 degree. So here a man is standing and he is observing a car at 30 degree. So you can draw 90-degree angle here, and you can draw the angle of depression here 30 degree. So this angle is 30 degree. He bent his eyes at the angle of 30 degree for observing a car which is here. So if this is 30, this will be 30 because this is forming a alternate angle. So alternate angles are equal when these two lines are parallel, and these two lines are parallel. Why? Because this is also at 90 degree and this is also at 90 degree. Okay. Now see, which is approaching, this car is approaching to the foot of the tower. You can see in the question with a uniform speed. It is given that this car is moving with a uniform speed. 6 seconds later, 6 seconds later, the angle of depression of the car is found to be 60 degree. That means car moves from this point to this in 6 seconds. This time taken is 6 seconds. Okay, car comes here at this point. Now the angle of depression from this point to this point. Okay, this point to this point, angle of depression is found to be what? 60 degree. You can see in the question. So this is 60 degree. So this will be also 60 degree due to alternate angle. Okay, now find the time taken by the car. So first car was at this position, so we can name it C, and now the car at the position D after 6 seconds. This is 6 seconds. Find the time taken by the car to reach the foot of the tower from this point. From the point means we have to calculate the time taken by the car to reach the foot of the tower, which is B, from the point D. This is the question. So how we should approach this question? Now see, there is only two right angle triangles, ABD and ABC. In these two triangles, we'll apply trigonometry. Do not apply ADC in this triangle trigonometry because it is not a right angle triangle. ABC is a right angle triangle and ABD is a right angle triangle. So first we'll apply in the triangle ABD. Okay. So you can see AB upon BD. AB upon BD is what? Perpendicular upon my base, tan 60, and you know tan 60 is root 3. AB is height of the tower and BD is base. Okay, now we have calculated this equation. AB upon BD is equal to root 3. Now in the another right angle triangle, in triangle ABC. Okay, in triangle ABC, AB upon BC. BC is the complete base of this triangle ABC. So here we'll write BC. This will be tan 30. So tan 30 is what? 1 upon root 3. Will AB upon BC right here. And this is the second equation we have calculated. You can easily observe that AB is also present here and AB is also present here. Clear? So we can replace the value of AB because we don't want AB. Okay. So we can easily replace the value of AB from here or here. It's your choice. You can easily replace. So now BC, you can also break BC. Here, two things you can do. You can replace value of AB from either of the equation, and you can break BC, this BC, in two parts, BD plus CD. Why BD? Because BD is also present here. These two things you can do in this question. Okay. So first we'll write BC is equal to BD plus CD. But we don't know CD also. CD we only know the time. So we apply the formula speed is equal to distance upon time. Okay. Distance upon time. Speed, we don't know speed. So speed will be denoted as S. Okay. And distance, what is the distance? CD is the distance. And CD distance taken by this car in 6 seconds. So CD will be equal to 6S. S is the speed. Okay. So this equation we have calculated. Now CD is the distance. We have to apply this value here. So we can find the value of BC. Got it? So now what you can do? Now first replace the value of AB. Because what we have to find? We have to find the time taken by the car from D point to B point. Got it? Now, what we'll do next? CD, put the value of CD 6S here. So BC will be equal to BD plus 6S. This is the equation we have calculated. Got it? Now, you can replace the value of BC here. Got it? So BC का equation, this is the first equation we have calculated. This is the second. Now, put BC is equal to BD plus 6S in second equation. Got it? So अभी BC का वैल्यू हम इसमें पुट करेंगे तो ये क्या होगा AB अपॉन BC का वैल्यू BD plus 6S is equal to 1 upon root 3. Also put equation value of AB from 1 in this equation. In this equation, तो AB का वैल्यू what you have to find? AB is equal to कितना हो जाएगा यहाँ से? BD root 3. Have you understood this? BD goes there. BD root 3. Now put this AB here. This will become BD root 3 upon BD plus 6S is equal to 1 upon root 3. Now do cross multiplication. So root 3 comes here and root 3 into root 3, 3. 3BD. This will become what? 3BD is equal to. This will come here, multiply with 1. This will become what? BD is plus 6S. So this BD comes this side, become negative. So 3BD minus 1BD, 2BD is equal to 6S. Got it? So from here you can easily see BD will be what? 6S upon 2. Got it? So BD will be equal to what? 6S upon 2. We are writing here BD is equal to 6S upon 2. You can see here. This 2 comes in the denominator and it becomes what? Like that. And you can see 2 will cancel out and BD will be equal to 3S. Got it or not? So BD is what? BD is the distance and distance is equal to what? You can see here distance is equal to what? Speed into time. This time goes this side and it will be in multiplication. So BD, you can now compare BD's distance. S we have, this is equal to and S is already we have taken what? S for speed. So this 3 will be what? Time. So by comparing this equation, we can easily see time is equal to 3 seconds. This is not seconds, this is speed because we have taken speed as S. So this will be your answer. I hope you understand this question. If you understand, please like it. Thank you and comment it.